Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. Today I've got another wedding themed video for you guys and I'm going to be chatting to you about my bridesmaids and my flower girls. So I'm going to kickstart with the bridesmaids and you're probably all wondering where I got their dresses from and how I styled them up for the day. So I'm going to be chatting to you all about that. Now I actually found it really difficult finding the bridesmaid dresses and it was mainly because I wasn't really sure on what colour I was going to have at first. So I sort of sat down, looked at my theme and kind of my whole vibe, and I just thought baby blue would work so well because of my blue hair. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to focus the ceremony part of the wedding more blues, and then when you got to the wedding venue there was more hints of pink, the blues, and then obviously the green from all the succulents and the cactuses and everything. So you wouldn't think, but looking for pale blue bridesmaid dresses was so frigging hard. Now I just couldn't find any designs anywhere. Also please excuse the snorting, it's the dogs as per. Yeah, just couldn't find any pale blue dresses anywhere. Like I looked on ASOS, I looked on bridal wedding websites. I just, yeah, I couldn't find anything. Like there wasn't much choice, and so obviously I was a bit nervous because you kind of have to give your bridesmaids a bit of a choice just so they feel comfortable. I didn't really want to dictate to them exactly what they had to wear, so I wanted to, yeah, just give them a bit of choice and just make them feel confident and like fine on the day. So yes, I wasn't really having much luck until I looked on ASOS again and I found this brand called Jarlow London. I really liked some of their dresses, so then I went onto their website to kind of look further into their products. Now the reason why I just loved their products was because they were slightly different to what everyone else kind of was offering and what a lot of brides dress their bridesmaids in. I just wanted it to be a bit different. As you can tell, the wedding was slightly alternative, and yeah, I just wanted the clothing and everyone's outfits to be like that as well, and I just didn't want to kind of copy everybody else. So I actually really fell in love with the Valentina design. I'll pop a picture in now so you guys can see. I just really like the bandeau, the really sort of figure hugging kind of shape, and the fishtail mermaid train that it had. I just thought it would look beautiful walking down the aisle, and I knew my dress had a train as well, and I just thought I could just picture the girls in it. I did pick a few designs from their website and I actually ordered them for my bridesmaids to try on, and they all actually preferred the Valentina design, which was really good because that was my favourite. And yeah, the colour was powder blue, so it was a really nice pale blue colour when I received the dress, and I just really liked it. And yeah, I actually got in touch with Jarlow London and they really kindly gifted me the bridesmaid dresses, which is super sweet of them. Yeah, and I was just so pleased that I'd managed to find a dress that the girls liked, because I had heard horror stories about bridesmaids being a bit of a nightmare. But they were, yeah, it was amazing. Found the dress, and I mean, I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome really. One thing the girls did say about the dress was that they felt like too much of their chest was on show, and I kind of agreed with them a little bit. So we decided to have a little think about how we could change up the dress slightly, and one of my bridesmaids, which is Miranda, my now sister-in-law, actually is a dressmaker, and she said, why don't you just lift the strap up a bit, so the like the bandeau flap is shorter and kind of just sits more here, so it's just a little bit of your top of your neck and your shoulders on show. And yeah, it looked really nice actually. So she actually did that. She did all the alterations and fitted the bridesmaid dresses, which yeah, saved me some money and was really helpful. And she lifted up that top bandeau piece and it just, yeah, it worked so well. And I'll pop in a photo here so you can see the difference in the design. But yeah, it just really worked well, and it just looked really stunning on my bridesmaids. So when it came to accessorizing the bridesmaid dresses, we went for sort of nudie pink shoes to kind of stick in line with the pastel theme of the wedding. And I actually just got these from Boohoo. I think they were 20 or 25 pounds, and they were just a nice kind of low block heel strap shoe, which I think were pretty comfy wearing them in the day. And yeah, they were the right height as well, because the girls were obviously different heights. So I think Miranda had to take up Katie's dress, but I think her dress with the heels was like the perfect height, because I didn't want too much of a gap from the floor to the bottom of the dress. So I wanted it to just be right, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. Then moving on to jewellery, because their shoulders and neck were on show, we decided not to go for necklaces, and instead the girls are going to have their hair up into the side anyway, so we thought let's just pop on some really nice earrings. And to save costs, I actually just went to Claire's and I picked out some really nice kind of diamante dangly earrings, and the girls really loved them, and they kind of just were like the finishing touch, and they just look really cool, and especially with their sort of messy, wavy, curly updo, just really worked. And then the girls had bouquets, which was so lovely. They were from the Flower Range. I'll pop a link below if you want to check her out. Her Instagram is sick. And yeah, it was just like pastel kind of colours and succulents and like kind of palm leaves, and yeah, I love the bouquets, and it just really worked with the overall look of the dress. They also had succulent crowns as well, which you'll be able to see in a few images that I'll insert here. That worked really well as well. I think just the powder blue with the greens, I just loved it, and it didn't come together until the day, but the girls just looked stunning, and I think they were really pleased with how they looked, which made me feel good, because obviously I wanted them to feel their best on the wedding day as well as me. Moving on to the Flower Girls. Now, I could not make a decision with their dresses, so I had two of them from Robin's family, and Miranda actually has her own brand of children's occasion wear, so she designs little girls' dresses and little boys' little page boy suits, and they're beautiful, so I'll pop a link below if you want to check her out. It's called Monday's Child London, and she had just launched a new collection. Now, I was looking at her original collection for the Flower Girl dresses, and I kept changing my mind, and she offers different colours and different styles, and you can pick and choose, and I just couldn't make a decision. And then she brought out this new collection, and I went around and had a look, and I was like, oh my god, I fell in love with this lilac dress, which had like flowers all embellished kind of all over the top onto the skirt, and I loved it. And then I was thinking, oh, should I have this in blue? And then I thought, actually, why don't we just have it in white, because all the flowers are like pastel-y colours, and I think it would just all really work with the colour scheme. And so that's what we went for in the end. We went for these little white dresses, kind of little tutu-y ones with little sleeves, little cuff sleeves, and then the pastel flowers all embellished, all kind of over the front, and they looked so adorable. And they also had succulent crowns as well, and oh, they just looked so adorable. And then I got them these little cute satin white shoes from Next, just little ballerina pumps, and I went to Primark and got some white little frill lace socks, and that is what they wore. And don't you think they look adorable? They were so cute, and yeah, they walked down the aisle as well, and it just, yeah, it was amazing. And I'm really pleased that all their outfits came together. Everyone felt happy and comfortable, and it just really worked. And I love the photos that we got of everybody, just gorgeous. And yeah, so I'll pop links below for you guys to shop their outfits and their looks, and just have a look into the websites a little bit further if you're looking for bridesmaid dresses. Jalo London have an amazing range, and they're all really kind of like modern. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.